Hello everybody, this is Electrified Motors here, and the time has come where I'm really at home with my Rivian R1T. Therefore, I have to let go of my original 2013 Tesla Model S. And without further ado, I'm going to do a full review after owning this car for 10 years. So this video will show you everything there is to know about Tesla 2013 Tesla Model S, original OG Tesla. And why, in my view, this might be the best Tesla Model S, the best Tesla ever made, because it has everything that you need, including free supercharging. But stay tuned for that, because I will give you everything the way it is and how and what you can expect from these high mileage old original Teslas. So first of all, like you get keys, actually two keys normally they had, and in order to unlock this car, all you have to do is double press, and the handles present themselves. But let me show you from a little bit closer perspective. These lights, I don't know if you can see them. They look awesome. They look basically like a new Tesla. At night, they look almost identical. So, all right, let's see how the handles present themselves. All right, now it's time for the door handles. So as you can see, this is the remote. I have a little nice little cover, so whoever's the new owner, they can keep this keychain slash key holster. It's aluminum and feels really nice. So you double press, and the door handles present. You close. They slowly go in. Let me show you the other side. You double press, the handles present. You press once, they go in. So all functional. All right, now let's go for a ride. We unlock again. We give a little tug on it, and then the door electronically opens. There we go. All right, so let's get in. Let's get in the car. So currently, when you open, the car will initiate. Will initiate and turn on all the systems. So as you can see, this is Model S 60, not 60D. This is 60, so it has a rear-wheel drive. As you can see, the tires were all upgraded with the tire pressure monitoring system, so we'll tell you exactly, it will tell you the pressure for each tire. The door, I'm going to open, no squeaking. Everything feels solid like day one. These doors feel very, very solid. Then when we close, and we press on the brake, the car will turn on. This is the old school Tesla gauge display, which is really cool. I like it much better than the new new display that the autopilot Teslas have. I just think it's really cool. Like, it shows you speed and also shows you the region and everything. So right now we got battery that it's about 40% or so. Like this, as you can see, the screen, it's perfect. It's brand new display. Everything was fixed, as well as the screen behind the wheel. So let's exit out. As you can see, the rear camera works. Let's see. Look how quick the interface operates. Let's see, charging. Last paid session. Booster March 19, 0, because this car has free charging for life. Supercharging trips. Oh, this is just like some notification on how you want to do it. You never charge all the way, so I never charge 100%, always 90%. And then we have vehicle, display. I want to go into display, range, and percentage. So right now we got 46%, and that's distance. That's rated distance, 83 miles. If the temperature and everything is better, you can go to ideal range. So now it shows you 94 miles, which is percentage 48. So ideally, this car with full battery, when you drive well, it will give you anywhere close to 190, 195 miles. If you drive normally, you can expect about 185 because it's a 60 kilowatt hour battery. So there we go. From 94 and ideal, I switched to rated. We got 83. So with 83 times 2, normal driving, 160, 170. But that's based on that driving, which is pretty, which is pretty high for this car. You can normally achieve 330 watts per mile on the highway. Okay, so we press on the brake. The car is on. Let's put it in shift. We shift to drive. Okay, we gotta put on the seat belt. There we go. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so we on. And one of the best things here is that this is the original Model S, meaning it's not gonna have any noise when you're driving it. All you hear is just the electric motors. There we go. I'm just gonna park here, reverse. Then we're gonna go, of course. Let's go to the reverse. The camera is super HD. Everybody will always give me compliments on how awesome the camera is. Push in, and we're in park. Okay, let's look at the car here. So because outside it might be windy, so I'm just gonna show you this gorgeous car outside. And then, as you can see, the seats they have these bucket seats, original seats, and they are in good shape. I'm gonna go outside. Show you outside. One thing is this cushion here, because these seats are not the most comfortable, so putting in the cushion like this will make them much better. So there you go. These are the seats, front and then rear. The rear seats weren't occupied much at all, therefore they look brand new. Also, let's test if while we at it, let's test if the hatch works. So you double press the rear button on the remote. You double press the remote, double press the rear hatch remote. The hatch opens. It's controlled. It's controlled automatically. Again, when you double press again, it closes. There you go. Double press again, opens. I had an Audi, and that broke after just 3 years of ownership. This hatch has never stopped working. All right, let's go to the other side. You can see the seats. Are beautiful. They're very nice. And on the side of this car, looking great. All right, you can see the wheels. It's got little scuffs like these, but that's about it. For a 10-year-old car, it was always in the garage, always well taken care of. There you go. This is she in her all glory. Okay, same goes for the front remote. I'm going to double press the front. The Frunk opens, and this is probably the best thing about these original Teslas is look at that. Look at all of this space. So you have, I almost want to bring a full-size stroller to show you. Basically, let me zoom out to show you with the sunshade protector how deep this well is here. It's absolutely unbelievable when it comes to how much frunk space these old Teslas have. All right, let's go for a ride. Let's see how this thing rides. Also forgot to mention the rear hatch. Not only has all this trunk space, it has this really deep well, for you can put your cleaning supplies, whatnot. And then of course this well gets covered, with the hatch, and then you have quite a lot of space, and the space, the roof, to put your items in there. Very spacious, including the frunk and the trunk. I don't think you can beat a sedan body style with space when it comes to this. Tesla beats them all. And one more time, quickly, just wanted to go over the upgrades that this car has. So upgrade number 1, Tesla original Brembo brakes. These are not painted brakes. These are original Brembo Tesla brakes. The tires are also pretty new. They have a lot of life left in them. Then another upgrade is professional tint, only 30% in the front, 70% in the rear. Makes it look extremely sleek. The Brembo brakes in the back. Then the rear hatch is tinted 85% to give this car a really beautiful and stealthy look. And we finish it off with carbon fiber spoiler. That is a glossy carbon fiber spoiler that the Tesla does not make anymore. From this perspective, you wouldn't be able to tell if it's a plaid or not, other than having this gorgeous green metallic color that they don't make anymore. All right, let's hop in. Doors closed. Let's hop in. Let's go for a ride. All right, so let's go for a ride. Again, all you have to do, press on the brake. As you can see, the brakes light up. You put this thing in drive, and here we go. You can hear the door handles close. And we'll look to the right. Clear. Yeah, it absolutely super smooth ride. But I don't have a lot of places that I can accelerate. But let's wait for this light to change. Yeah, so one thing you definitely feel is you're sitting really comfortably. Like, there's a lot of space in this car, especially for someone like me, 6'3", with big legs. Yeah, let me see. Let's see how fast this thing accelerates. So there you go. It is very peppy. Like, this car really feels very, very fast. And it doesn't even have the full battery charge. And it pushes you in your seat big time. Let's go. Let's just accelerate from 0. And you feel the rear wheel drive for sure kicking in, doing 50 basically. And the blinker works perfectly. Let's go here. Suspension feels very tight. There's nothing wrong with suspension. The car feels absolutely planted. Feels like suspension works really well. Turning, it's pretty tight. There we go. Acceleration feels really good. I remember, like, first time I got this car, it was my first electric car. I was stunned by the performance. Yeah, and overall, just everything works. As you can see, the windshield works. It was some dust, so when it detects dust, it will turn on. Has some, automatic wipers. There we go. Let's go to the river. I'm going to go outside and do some some video recording here on the outside. Yeah, absolutely, it turns and steers really well. Makes me want to. If I had a house, I just wanted to tell everybody here to know where I'm coming from. And if I had a house, I would definitely not be selling this Tesla. But unfortunately, I'm in Brooklyn. And in Brooklyn, if you have a car and you don't want to move it from one side of the street to another, it's sitting in your car for hours, you have to pay a lot of money for parking. So that's where I am, and I just can't do it. So yeah, so here it is. I have to say goodbye to my Model S. Okay, let's take a look outside. Let's put it in park. There we go. Car is in park. Yeah, currently we have 153,847 miles, and the car really drives like a brand new. Drives like brand new. On the inside, I really feel like this is one of the nicest interiors of any car. Still love it. It's really great. All right, let's go outside. Actually, before we go outside, just wanted to show you like the screen, how responsive this is. Let's zoom out. Has LTE because it was upgraded. The MCU was upgraded to the latest one. As you can see, we can go to arcade or theater. Let's go to theater mode, and let's go. We're running on LTE. Let's go to YouTube. There we go. The car is loading YouTube, and trust me, like I had the old MCU. This MCU was slow as heck, and yeah, there you go. We got YouTube. I missed this in my Rivian for sure. You want to watch some funny cats? So no, let's watch Electrified Motors. That's me, Electrified Motors. All right, so let's see which video should we watch. Let's watch R1S video that I did. Here we got sound. Oh, by the way, sound is really good in this car.
AAA connected, so you're covered on the road.
At Aspen Dental, new patients without insurance get a free complete exam and x-rays and 20% off treatment plans.
Apologies for the commercials.
Hello, welcome to Electrified Motors channel, and in this special episode I have for you the Rivian R1S. You might be wondering how I got my hands on the Rivian R1S. Well, I'm not going to tell you just yet, so stay tuned until the end of this video.
Alright, there you go. And always like and subscribe for more content. Okay, let's pause. As you can see, okay, the video works, and then we can just go and exit out of the theater mode. Swipe down to dismiss. There you go. We swipe down, everything comes back on, and you got arcade. You can play all of these games and more. Look at how many games. Beach buggy racing. They added a lot of cool games. And then Apple Music integration now. You can go to energy. Start the trip. You can go to your consumption, so you can you see projected 78 miles of range. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then here you go to settings, so you just see how responsive this new hardware is. And then the best thing is you can vent. Ooh, and this has a sunroof, which no other Tesla has. That's why I'm saying like it might be one of the best Teslas ever. Then we can close. It just closed, and then to open it, you just swipe your finger to open, and look how smooth. And there are of course no leaks or anything in this car, mainly because I think it was garage and taken care of. Like, look at that, we are free. And this car looks absolutely amazing with the sunroof down. Like it just gives it I don't know, a special feel. To close it, you can click close, or you can close it and actually see how much. Let's close it. There we go. Boom, closed. All right, that's all for the demonstration for the roof. Okay, let's go outside and let's record one more video on the outside. Okay, so this is the last shot from the outside. That the car is actually outdoors, so we can see how it looks like in its full glory. I absolutely love the look of the Model S. I think it's the best looking Tesla so far. Look at that. That looks like really the latest Model S. So now let me show you some imperfections when it comes to body, because after 10 years you're always gonna have, you know, some stuff. And this side actually is perfect. Like look at this paint. The ceramic coating was done and the paint correction was also accomplished recently. So the roof, you can see it closes perfectly. There are no leaks or anything. But the imperfections are here. Unfortunately, there are some scuffs on the bumper here. They're visible when you close by, but when you step away, you can barely see it. You have some scuffs here on the bumper. Same thing, when you step away, you don't really see it that much. You got some scuffs here. These are actually visible, but not a major deal. And the front actually has basically no scuffs or anything. It does have some rock chips in the plastic bumper. You can replace the whole bumper in the front for it to look like brand new Tesla if you want to. They have those aftermarket upgrades. And then the hood, you know, has some buffed out and paint corrected rock chips, but they do have some little tiny, you know, rock chips on here. I'm not gonna lie, and after 10 years you do get some. And then somebody on the street, once I park on the street, got me these 2 scratches on the hood. So they are visible when you're looking straight at them from the top, but when you're just looking like this, as you can see, they disappear because the car was paint corrected and buffed. So this is pretty much it. Whoever gets this car will really enjoy this Model S, I believe, for many years to come. If anything happens to the battery, now they have places where they can replace modules, or you can just buy the whole battery new. You can put up to 85 kilowatt battery on this one. Maybe people will be putting in 100 kilowatt batteries as well. I don't know, but this is a great deal to get a Tesla for not a lot of money and still enjoy it, and I definitely enjoy free supercharging and free connectivity for life. Okay, thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Is this a good deal? Do you like the green metallic Tesla with Brembo brakes, carbon fiber spoiler, and the tint the way I did it? I think it looks low-key, but it still gives it this nice special feel. All right, let's drive this baby back, and that'll be all, folks. And the screen only blinks because of the camera refresh rate. Normally it doesn't blink. Yeah, the car is really in perfect working order. There's nothing I can say that this car, I can say there's nothing wrong with this Model S other than get in, drive, and enjoy free supercharging. All right, thanks for watching. All right, one more video with driving. Just put it in drive, and park, drive, and let's go. Yeah, it's a really comfortable car. Oh yeah, Tesla Model 3, let's chase it. Boom, shakalaka, boom. All right, there you go. That's it. Tesla Model S, everybody. The original.